Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Brachahadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace salutations to the elect, to the hopeful elect lady and the children, to the 144,000 scattered abroad as well. Just want to make sure we get everybody up here. You know what I mean? All right, so on my walk to plantation, feel good today. You know, I remember going to the whorehouse every Sunday, and they would sing, "This is the day, this is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it." The doggone right. That clock can be right at least once a day. You know, man, I'm so glad. Listen, we all came out of those places. And let us all right now say the water Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for taking us out of those filthy houses. For real. And if you know this truth, you can't go back in there. You can't. Lord will fuck you up. You can't. Don't do it. Excuse my language, but come on. It's like, scripture said, what, return into your own vomit, man. That place was worse than vomit. Place was, it's lucky. That place was doo-doo. It was old dookity duke. You know, but yeah, but you understand vomit too because if you thought you're sick, you get it out of you. You know what I mean? So yeah, you turn right back to it. Go back because dogs do that. It's disgusting. All right, so let's pay. Wanted to make this short and quick. While I'm on my walk, brisk walk, sore from yesterday's workout, but we gonna be sore again. I ride the side low Willie. But anyway, not being silly. Like the elder said in GMS North Carolina 77. 7, you gotta have fun with it. That's right, gotta have fun. So check it out. So I was walking from plantation yesterday, and so I gotta walk this road, this walkway, and I always see chariots over there. Always see chariots over there. I took some pictures of a chariot one time. Uh, I seen some pretty amazing stuff. This might be top two. This is top two of the most amazing things I've seen in the sky, but I don't know. They're the top three. Because number one, I seen an angel come out of a chariot, but it was all white and it was wrapped in a cloud. It was like okay. So imagine seeing a person, but you don't see the detail, but you see its arms and its shoulders and its head and its arms, but the cloud is masking it. It was amazing. And then and then I remember that. And then everything in my life lost everything after that. But I gained so much. I lost so much materially, worldly, but I got closer to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So that was a good one. But so I seen this. So I was walking and I seen the sun, and it was just huge. But you could see that a chariot was either in front of it or behind it because everything around everything around it was blue skies, but you could see the outline of a chariot. Right, I didn't take a picture of it because I was like, this one's for me. Because usually I take pictures of them, but I was like, nah, this one's for me. So looking at it, I'm like, call all Yahweh Bashim El Shai. Call all Yahweh Bashim El Shai. Bashim Kankadash. Like, look at that. And it was huge. And then I look over to the left of it, and all I see is a rainbow, but It's not the typical rainbow that you see after it rains. It goes from A to B, right? This thing was straight up and down. It was kind of pulsating and, moving, and it was moving a little bit, but not a whole lot. But so you could see it was hovering. No, I don't have it. I got it. You can see it was hovering, and I was like, "Whoa!" You know what I'm saying? And I just got speechless, man. And I just started praying. I started praying, and the scriptures are very, very true. And dang, man, I don't have no other phones in my bag, man. I love doing these walking talks, but I also like being able to the scriptures with it as well. Paraphrasing, but the eyes of the Lord are everywhere, beholding the good and the evil. You know, that's one I can remember off the top of my head. How the angels of the Lord are with them that fear Him. You know, that's one thing I always ask the Lord is to continuously keep my mind on the fear of Him. Because the more we think, because Scripture say what? If those that fear Him, we won't disobey His word. Like we won't go to the left or the right because we shook. We don't want to get our asses kicked no more than what we already getting kicked. And so we do need to stay in constant fear and constant reverence, constant meditation of the scriptures and what's going on around us, and keeping our eyes focused on the news and the lessons of the elder apostles, and just being able continuously keep grinding, you know. Because now we do know that the grinding of this place is going to stop. It's amazing how that word, Jake, with the Spirit of the Lord put it on there, they put that song out. Grinding. You get to the scriptures and inside the grinding shall cease. And that's right. He's already taken the mirth out of this place. I seen something yesterday where it said people ain't having sex like they used to. You know, I mean, ain't nobody happy. You know what I'm saying? The well was dried up. you know, you know. But let's ain't everybody trying to survive. They ain't thinking about knocking nothing down. You know. But I mean, there's always the YNs out here. It's wicked niggas, and they always do that. But that's why I was kind of when I read it, I was like, But it makes sense because scriptures also say, "Why that when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn." And if people ain't having sex, people are mourning. What is that? What's that noise? That's a dog. Okay. So, yeah, that's the thing. Oh, well, 300 calories so far. That's great. It's good. I worked off the PB&J. Going on, which I'm very happy about. Uh, oh, I did a walk and talk yesterday about how cafeteria at the school always feeds me. So they gave me some food yesterday. Tawada Yahweh Shem Shama Shem Dash. And then they told me they can't feed me anymore because I just received an email that there was another school that was listen to this. There was another school that was giving cafeteria people were giving food to the janitors that worked there. Now, let's keep it a buck here. What nation of people are the janitors? The Issacharites, right? So-called Mexicans, right? If anybody needs a goddamn free meal, it's them. You know, so and they took it away. Look at that little ass dog. They took it away from it. You know. Now let me tell you what they do with all the extra food. They throw it away. I've watched them throw away trays of chicken patties. I'm serious, Jack. I'm talking about. I'm talking about trays of chicken patties. I mean, so many damn chicken patties. You wouldn't believe, Jack. And I'm gonna tell you something. I keep a Ziploc bag on me. You know what I'm saying? Just in case, just in case some, I come to one of these functions over here. They got like a tray of Bush's chicken tenders. I fill up that bag. I fill up that bag as I. You know what I'm saying? But they took it away. She was like, "Well, I'll be able to do it sometime or other." I'm just looking at her. I'm like, "Hey, whatever, whatever." You know what I'm saying? But she don't realize it's the spirit of the Lord that tells him to do that for me. So it don't matter what that email, but I'm saying, what type of devil is that? What type of devil that throws away mad food? I'm talking about trays of chicken patties and spaghetti and burgers and like, you know what I'm saying? Like they throw away mad food, like any food they haven't gotten rid of, they throw it away. And then you can't even, and then you mad because someone got mad because they give food to the people who walk around and clean up behind these devils every day. Let me tell you something, man. This place got to go, G. And I know that Church of the Lord that that shit, because it's filthy and disgusting and it's vile. These people have to go, and I'm sick and tired of being around these people. I'm sick and tired of being around these people, seeing these people every day, and looking at them smile at me, and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm tired of it, and I mean, and I work at a elementary school, and it's all run by Edomite Edomite women, you know, you know, and their woman is just like them, man. They think they know every damn thing, play the victims, act like they like you, but they really hate you. More than likely want to have sex with me, but and mad because their box wants to, you know, the lust in them wants to, but they hate Jake. You know what I'm saying? And that rage comes out of them, you know, and that's what that is, you know. Female principal, get the fuck out of here. What a demon too. Been to school for 3 years. All of a sudden last year she remembered my name and asked me how I'm doing. Oh, did I fuck out. These people are wicked, man. Job 9:24, the earth has been given to the hand of the wicked. Who come with places and judge thereof, not so then who is he? We know who it is. It's Esau, even the so-called white man, so-called white elites. You motherfuckers suck, man. You people are the most vile of the earth, man. Scriptures say that no one's more valid than Esau, man. For one morsel of meat, he sold his birthright, right? And then look at that 84 power. How about Shimon al about Shimon Dash, and talking about what's the rest of the scripture? For a morsel of meat, he sold his birthright. I'm paraphrasing, but once the faggot realized it was worth some, he sought after it with tears. Oh my God. Pussy. Hate you, motherfucker. I feel good. Somebody left their sprinklers on. And I got these shorts that dry up water. Don't look like I got urine on myself. But yeah, that's what, you know what I mean? Like, people are vile, man. Can't remember. Like, I wish I was able to bring this out, man. The book of Obadiah, man. These people got to go, man. People really have to go. And I'm really sick and tired of them. For real. People let me cross the street. They're like, go, go. Take my time. You know, can't stand these people, man. And I know the chariots of the Lord. I know the rider with the inkhorn is sitting there writing all this down, writing down these lessons, man. You know, I barely get I barely get 5 views per video I post. I have lessons that no one's even watched. So it says. Shit ain't stopped me from not doing them. You know what I'm saying? Those that are doing the work, keep doing the work, man. Scripture say that Yahweh Shem Shai says, one, he is not slacking for getting our work and labor and love that which we have showed towards his name. His name. His name. Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Bahashem Hakadash. Yahweh, who the world Italy calls God. And Yahweh Shai, who the world Italy calls JC. I don't even like saying that word, man. Matthew 15:24. I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. You read James chapter 1 and 1. James is saluting, or who wrote? Yeah, Paul. James, can't remember right now. But you see it in the James 1 and 1. It says, talks about to the 12 tribes scattered abroad. Deuteronomy 28:68 on down tells you how the Israelites are going to be scattered and how they're going to be taken out of here. How? What's that say? What's that say? It was someone that did something good. How scattered amongst the nations, man. Scripture says Israel is likened unto the sands of the sea. These demons want to do a consensus because they're stupid, because they told their lower level ninnies, so let us know where all the niggers are in one section, right? You want to realize something, man. We the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Seminole Indians, you know what I'm saying? That's what we are, man. That's what it is. You know? Taking away on shit, man. Israel and Judah have been oppressed together. You know what I'm saying? That's why Issachar getting this ass whooped right now. Issachar forgot who they are. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, the world's waiting for Jake. That's Southern Kingdom, you know, Negroes, so-called Negroes, so-called Jamaicans, Haitians, you know what I'm saying? Those in the islands, us dark skinned folk, not dark skin, you know what I'm saying? Like true Negro, you know what I'm saying? The one Jamaicans and Trinity, and you know what I'm saying? Southern Kingdom, waiting for us to rise up. Well, we going to. Where it's when Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai pushes and flips a switch. You know what I'm saying? Scriptures talk about how Jacob is a old lion. You know what I'm saying? Who will rouse him up? You know what I mean? That old lion got some fight in him. You know? It's like I seen a t-shirt just yesterday. Cause you work out, you're looking at workout stuff. It sent me something. It was like old man strength. It's like, yeah, it is old man strength, but it ain't physical strength. It's what I said earlier. Through the spirit, the Lord showed me that 84. It's his power, not my power. I got no damn power. Scripture said that we worms. Jacob is a worm. Every time you see a worm, let's keep it real. We see every time it rains, that's when you see worms come out. Worms ain't got no power. People collect worms, put them on hooks, and put them in water so other fish will eat them. And they can catch other things with it. Come on, man. But at the same time, we are more than conquerors, man. To him that saved us, man, we are more than conquerors, man. I might be everywhere all over the place with this, but gotta say something, man. I seen that chariot right over there yesterday. Man, it was big as a mother, too. Not the biggest one I've seen, though. I seen one coming out of school one day. I watched, it was huge. It was twice, it was 10 times bigger than what I seen yesterday. And then when I left the school and went to where I was staying at the time, I could see it all the way from there. And when I walked that it's 5 miles. So when I walked from the school to where I was, that was 5 miles. So I've seen a chariot that was over 5 miles long. So I mean, give me a break, man. 5 miles long. What in the freezy? What the freezy is that? What the freezy is that? Oh, squirrel's tail. Squirrel's spot in the tree. Dog's spot at the bottom of the wall, barking at it. Yeah. Hope it ain't one of them zombie ones. Y'all take his ass. Through the power split, y'all about to be out shot. Yeah. I think that's it, man. I think that's it. Hope you put your armor on this morning. If not, go read Ephesians 6 and do it now. What, 6 and 10? Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. All right. Lord willing, this walk and talk is edifying to the elect. And all we doing is fishing for the elect right now. That's all it is. We ain't dealing with we ain't worried about the mockers and scoffers. We ain't worried about the ones who laugh at us and make fun of us and cast our name out as evil. So they do that. That's a blessing. Let me tell you something. I know the scriptures say be holy, for he is holy. That's the ultimate right there. They already put you away from them. That's a blessing, man. The Spirit of the Lord put that spirit on them for them to put you away from them. That's easy work. Not to be putting things. Oh Lord, keep away from me. And things that are good for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's always some Christian, somebody or some nigga, somebody wicked that don't know what the hell they're talking about. You know, just because that's whorehouse stuff, right? But they don't realize that through the Spirit, he's going to do that for his elect. You know? So yeah. So let me get off this thing. 23 minutes. Tell y'all I love y'all. Shut it off.